There you go. Can you see my screen clearly, Yin? Hello? Hello, Yin.
Yes.
Okay, so okay, very good. Can you see my screen clearly?
Yes.
Okay, so now let us start our lesson. So last time we ended on this part. So you have answered the following. Um, Circle the number or the nearest number that represents the words on the right side. Okay, so you've got all the correct answers. Now let's go to this part here. Okay, what about you? Ask and answer. What do you build? Yin,
What?
what do you build? Or have you built anything like you've built something for your school project? Have you tried that one?
I think. Oh, I built one house.
One?
One house.
One house. Why
Yes.
did you build it? Is it for your school project?
Yes.
Okay, so how did it go? Was it beautiful?
No.
Oh, why isn't it beautiful? Did you got a good score or a big score for it?
Yes. Big score.
Oh, I guess that was a beautiful house that you have made because you got a big score. How about how much time does it take you to build it?
Mm, Is is I think is 5 days.
Oh, 5 days. So if you want to build something, what do you want to build next?
I think is um park
A?
a park.
Oh, a pack. Okay, that is a nice idea. That is worth building for. But I guess it would take a couple of times to build it. Okay, so Yin, thank you for answering. Now let's go to the review 3. So here we are going to answer all the activities and the lessons we have discussed in Unit 3. Okay, so first, before we can answer the following yin, there will be questions that will be asked to you on the audio. So we will listen first to the audio 28. Okay, and here are the answers for the questions later on. I will play audio 28.
Page 56. Review
Can you hear it, Yin?
3A.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Page 56. Review 3A. Listen and circle. 1,
How often do you exercise?
I exercise 3 times a week.
2,
How much baking soda does she need?
She needs a teaspoon of baking soda.
3,
Do you floss your teeth before you go to bed? Yes, I usually do.
4,
How many years did it take to build the Great Pyramid of Giza? It took about 20 years.
5,
How is he writing?
He's writing carefully.
6,
How many toothpicks do they have?
They have a few toothpicks.
Do you want to listen again, Yin, or can you now answer?
Yes, I answer now.
Okay, so now let us start with number 1. What is the answer for this number?
Exercise.
Very good. It's letter A. Number 2.
A teaspoon of baking soda.
Okay, very good, Yin. Number 3.
Floss my teeth.
Very
Floss
good.
your teeth.
Very good. Number 4.
Take.
Okay, very good, Yin. Number 5.
Carefully.
Very good. Carefully. And the last number?
Toothpicks.
Very good. Toothpicks. Very good, Yin. You really have a good listening comprehension because you have answered all of this correctly. Now let's go to review 3, activity B. So let us talk about the different topics that we have encountered on Unit 3 Yin. So we have here activities, adverbs, health, quantity, supplies, and the pyramids. So let us talk about the picture that relates the word below. Okay, for example, number 1. Can you tell me the activities that you can find on number 1?
Is the younger boy. He is back. His school bag.
Okay, very good. So packing school bag before going to bed. Very good. So this one is correct. How about the other guy? This.
The older boy. He is check the calendar.
Very good. Check the calendar. Very smart, Teen. Okay, number 2. Let's go to the adverbs. Can you still remember the adverbs that we have discussed, Teen? We have used the word slowly and quickly. Okay, we will use the 2 adverbs. Can you tell me for this girl here, what is she doing?
She is going quickly.
Very good. Going quickly, or we can also say she is walking quickly. Very good, Yin. How about the other girl in purple?
She is walking slowly.
Very good. Walking slowly. Very good, Yin. Now, number 3, health. What can you say about the picture?
He have good habits.
Very good. Good habits. So what are the things or the activities that you do for you to have a good habit? First, you need to have a good
He get enough sleep.
Very good. Get enough sleep, or you need to have a good night's sleep. Very good, Yin. Oh my gosh, I am very amazed that you can still remember all that we have discussed. How about the girl here in green?
She is she's ride the bike.
Okay, or riding a bike. Okay. Now let's go to quantities. Can you still remember the quantities? We have here, it's one. Here, we also have the large spoon and the smaller spoon. Can you remember these three?
What?
Can you still remember the quantities that we have discussed? It talks about the following here. We have a large spoon and a small spoon and a quarter cup. Okay, tell me, what can you see on the picture that relates to the quantities that we have discussed?
The tablespoon.
Very good. Tablespoon. What else?
The rope.
Tablespoon. What is the smaller spoon called?
Teaspoon.
Very good. Teaspoon. And a quarter?
A quarter cup.
Very good. Quarter. Okay, very good. Quarter cup of salt. How about the coloring?
A drop of food color.
Very good. A drop of food coloring. Very good, Yin. Now let's go to number 5. Supplies. What are the supplies that you can see on the picture 5?
Is toothpicks.
Very good. What else?
Cardboard.
Very good. Cardboards. And the last one?
Masking tape.
Very good, Dean. Masking tape. Okay, how about here? What is this picture? 6.
It is a gill is the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Very good. Very good, Yin. You have perfected this part here. Okay, so let me have smaller. Okay, that ends our review. So here I will write P for perfect. Okay, very good, Yin. To write the word perfect. Did you study or did you just remember everything? Did you study, Yin? Or did you just remember everything? Did you just remember everything, Yin? Or did you study? Did you remember this, everything, or did you study?
I don't know. Can you say again?
Did you just
Remember everything.
Did you just remember everything we discussed or did you study for this?
Yes.
Okay, very good, Yin. So keep up the good work of studying. Okay, you're very smart. Okay, Yin. Now let's go to skills. So here in skills, you are going to read for rules of running. Okay, so rules for running, and then afterwards, Yin, you will answer numbers 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so let us start, Yin, reading.
I read
Yes, you read, please. This
rule
one.
left,
Rules.
rules for running.
Mhm.
Running is a great way to exercise. To be safe when you run, also follow these rules. Walk or run slowly at first. You can then run more quickly. This will help your body warm up and keep you from getting hurt. Relax your arms, hold your head up, and keep your hands cupped.
Cupped.
cupped. Also wear colorful clothes and be
Clothes.
clothes and be careful of traffic. Comfortable running shoes and are important too. After you run, walk slowly for 5 to 8 minutes. This will help you cool down, relax, and drink some water. You can run often, but don't run every day. These,
Okay. Mhm.
these
These.
rules will help you get in shape and stay healthy. Keep running.
Very good. How about you, Yin? Do you run? No. Are you tired of running?
Yes,
Okay, me too. I don't like running because um it is tiring. Okay, Yin, thank you for reading. You can read really well. However, there are just 3 words that you have misread. We have the word, this one is pronounced as rules. Okay, again, Yin, that one is pronounced as
rules.
rules. Okay, very good. How you pronounce it. Next is cupped.
Cup.
Very good. So this one, the letter E and D is pronounced as T and U is pronounced as A. That is why it's cupped.
Cut.
Very good, Yin. And for the clothes, we pronounce this as clothes. Clothes. Okay, clothes.
Close.
Okay, so the T, H, and E is pronounced as D. So that is why it's clothes. Okay, very good, Yin. You just have 3 misread words for tonight. You are doing really well. You are doing better every time I let you read a story. Okay, I'm very proud of you. Keep up the good work. Now, let us answer the following questions and you read first and answer. Let us start with number 1, Yin.
What
This
should
is
you What should you wear to go running? You should wear colorful and clothes.
mhm. And what else? How about shoes?
How should you cool down?
Okay, so you need to wear colorful clothes and Comfortable.
running shoes.
Okay, comfortable running shoes. Very good. Okay, so now let's go to number 2. Please read and answer.
How should you cool down? Or after you run, walk slowly for 5 to 8 minutes. This will help you cool down.
Very good, Dean. And number 3.
How will these rules help you? These rules help you um, have your body warm up and keep you from getting hurt.
Okay, very good, Dean. So, help you warm up. And of course, it will help you be comfortable while running. Okay, it will avoid you any accidents. Very good, Dean. Okay, so here we will go to underline the imperative verbs. Okay, always remember, Yin, that when we say imperative verbs, they are verbs that gives instructions or command. Imperative verbs are verbs that give instructions or command. Okay, we have here your example. Throw the garbage. The imperative verb for throw the garbage is throw. Okay, let us have second one. Finish your food. What do you think is the imperative verb for finish your food in? What do you think is the imperative verb for the sentence finish your food?
Finish your food.
Mm-hmm.
Take your hand.
Here. No. Here, number 2. Imperative verbs are verbs that give instructions or commands. So it is a sentence in. We need to identify the verb that gives instructions. For example, okay, very good. We have finish. Okay, very good, Dean. So now here in activity B, we are going to underline the imperative words or imperative verbs. Okay, so can you tell me what is the imperative verb for number 1?
Is take.
Take, very good. How about number 2?
Eat.
Eat, very good, Dean. How about number 3?
Wear.
Very good. Wear a helmet when you ride. So the words take, eat, and wear, they are imperative verbs or the words that gives you instructions or command. Very good, Dean. Now here in activity C of page 57, let us listen to audio 30, and after that, Dean, we will put numbers. We will arrange these 4 pictures here based on how it is or based on how they are mentioned on the audio. Okay, we'll listen to audio 30.
Page 57. C. Listen and number. 1,
Relax and drink some water.
2,
Comfortable running shoes are important too.
3,
Always wear colorful clothes and be careful of traffic.
4,
Relax your arms, hold your head up, and keep your hands cupped.
Okay, so do you want to listen again, Yin?
No.
Okay, so now let us answer. What number is, or what picture is number 1, Yin?
The first number is number 4. Picture 4.
Very good. Okay, very good. It's picture 4. How about what is picture 2? Or number 2, what picture is it?
Those are picture. Is picture 3.
Very good. It's picture 3. How about number 3?
Picture 1.
Very good. It's picture 1. And the last picture is?
Picture 4.
Picture
Picture
4.
2.
Okay. Number 4 is picture 2. Okay, one moment, Yin. I will just give you a screenshot on this. There you go. You've got all the answers perfectly. Now let's go to talk with your partner. Number 1, Yin, what do you do for exercise? If you have done anything for exercise, what is it?
I think girls running at the school.
Okay, running at the school. How about how do you stay safe while walking or running?
Stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
Or I running. I also bring the fan, a mini fan,
Mm-hmm.
mini fan,
Where you,
and the hat.
okay, very good. Bringing a mini fan and a hat while you walk or run?
Running at school.
Okay, so that is very good, Yin, because it will help you keep cool. You also need to drink a lot of water after running. Okay, very good, Yin. Now let's go to 7th lesson, or the unit 7, world travel. Here in world travel, the lesson 1 is about countries. Okay, so here, Yin, we will listen to an audio and then we will identify what countries does each of these flag represent. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so before we will listen to the audio, Yin, yet let us first read the countries that will be mentioned on the audio. The first one is
India,
very good. 2,
Italy,
again, Italy.
Italy,
Very good. 3,
Kenya,
4,
New Zealand,
okay, New Zealand.
New Zealand,
Okay, very good. 5,
the UK,
very good, Yin. And the last one is
Peru.
very good. So these are the 6 countries that will be mentioned on the audio. So what we are going to do is we just need to identify what countries does each of these flag represent. Okay, so audio 32.
Page 58. B. Listen and find. Then talk about the picture.
Do you play golf at school? No, but I like to play soccer. Soccer and golf came from the UK. I didn't know that. What else came from the UK?
Well, a lot of great books. Here, you can have this book of plays.
What kind of bird is that? It's called a kiwi. Many birds in New Zealand don't fly. They walk instead.
That picture is pretty. Are those dolphins in the water?
No, they're whales, but dolphins do swim in the water there.
Is Peru a big country?
Yes. It's the third biggest country in South America.
Where do you live there?
I live in the mountains, but most people live in cities near the ocean. We also have deserts and forests in Peru.
Do elephants live in Kenya?
Yes, they do. We have lions, giraffes, and zebras too.
Where is Kenya in Africa?
It's in East Africa. Here it is on the map.
Wow!
A lot of great artists came from Italy.
Yes, we have many famous painters and sculptors.
Are you an artist?
No, my family has a farm in the south of Italy. It's hot and dry. We grow fruit there.
What's the weather like in India? Right now it's very rainy. We call it the monsoon season. That's a beautiful building. Have you ever been there? It's called the Taj Mahal. I haven't been there, but my brother has. People travel from all over the world to see it.
Okay, do you want to listen again, Yin?
Yes.
Okay, so I will play once more.
Page 58. B. Listen and find. Then talk about the picture.
Do you play golf at school?
No, but I like to play soccer. Soccer and golf came from the UK.
I didn't know that. What else came from the UK?
Well, a lot of great books. Here, you can have this book of plays.
What kind of bird is that? It's called a kiwi. Many birds in New Zealand don't fly. They walk instead.
That picture is pretty. Are those dolphins in the water?
No, they're whales, but dolphins do swim in the water there.
Is Peru a big country?
Yes. It's the third biggest country in South America.
Where do you live there?
I live in the mountains, but most people live in cities near the ocean. We also have deserts and forests in Peru.
Do elephants live in Kenya?
Yes, they do. We have lions, giraffes, and zebras too.
Where is Kenya in Africa?
It's in East Africa. Here it is on the map.
Wow!
A lot of great artists came from Italy.
Yes, we have many famous painters and sculptors.
Are you an artist?
No, my family has a farm in the south of Italy. It's hot and dry. We grow fruit there.
What's the weather like in India? Right now it's very rainy. We call it the monsoon season. That's a beautiful building. Have you ever been there? It's called the Taj Mahal. I haven't been there, but my brother has. People travel from all over the world to see it.
Okay, Yin, are you ready now to answer my questions? Hello, Yin. Okay, so let us start. Can you tell me what country does this flag represents?
It's New Zealand.
Is it New Zealand?
Yes.
It's the UK.
Oh,
How about this one? Second flag.
Italy.
Did you listen to the audio?
Yes, New Zealand.
Okay, this one is the New Zealand. Okay. One moment, let me grab this one first. How about the third one, this picture or this flag?
Is is
Do you want to listen again to the audio so that you can answer the flag name?
okay.
Okay, Yi, no problem. Okay, moment.
Page 58. B. Listen and find. Then talk about the picture.
Do you play golf at school?
No, but I like to play soccer. Soccer and golf came from the UK.
I didn't know that. What else came from the UK?
Well, a lot of great books. Here, you can have this book of plays.
What kind of bird is that? It's called a kiwi. Many birds in New Zealand don't fly. They walk instead.
That picture is pretty. Are those dolphins in the water?
No, they're whales, but dolphins do swim in the water there.
Is Peru a big country?
Yes, it's the third biggest country in South America.
Where do you live there?
I live in the mountains, but most people live in cities near the ocean. We also have deserts and forests in Peru.
Do elephants live in Kenya?
Yes, they do. We have lions, giraffes, and zebras too.
Where is Kenya in Africa?
It's in East Africa. Here it is on the map.
Wow!
A lot of great artists came from Italy.
Yes, we have many famous painters and sculptors.
Are you an artist?
No, my family has a farm in the south of Italy. It's hot and dry. We grow fruit there.
What's the weather like in India? Right now it's very rainy. We call it the monsoon season. That's a beautiful building. Have you ever been there? It's called the Taj Mahal. I haven't been there, but my brother has. People travel from all over the world to see it.
Okay, so Yin, we have the UK, New Zealand. What is the third country being mentioned?
Is Peru.
Very good, Yin. It's Peru. How about what country that is it? This one that has many animals like elephant.
Can you?
Yeah.
I want to
Oh,
see
okay, this one.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what country is it?
Yes. The fourth country is India.
Okay. This one here, the last one is India. This one is Kenya. And always remember, Yin, that if it has a three-color flag, it has green and white and red, and the white color is in the center. It is Italy. Okay, so let me take a screenshot of this, Yin. Okay, so I will send this one to you. It's 2 and 3. Okay, there you go. Okay, now let's go to the next page. Listen and say and then practice. So first, we will listen to the audio, Yin, and then after that, you are going to tell me about each of the pictures based on what you hear on the audio. Okay, so for example, number 1, I've been to India. because we can see here, this one is the Taj Mahal. I've never been to Italy. So this leaning tower is Italy. Okay, so you just need to listen, and then after the, oh, there you go. I can now see your pretty face. Okay, after we listen, Yin, you will be the one to say it. Okay? So let us listen to audio 33.
Page 59. See, listen, and say. Then practice.
I've been to India. I've never been to Italy. I have.
1,
I've been to India. I've never been to Italy.
2,
I've been to Italy. I've never been to Kenya.
3,
I've been to Kenya. I've never been to New Zealand.
4,
I've been to New Zealand. I've never been to the UK.
5,
I've been to the UK. I've never been to Peru.
6,
I've been to Peru. I've never been to India.
Do you want to listen again, Yin?
Yes.
Okay, again. The first picture is I've been. The second picture is I've never been. Okay? So, no, that's one. Listen once again.
Page 59. See, listen, and say. Then practice.
I've been to India. I've never been to Italy. I have.
1,
I've been to India. I've never been to Italy.
2,
I've been to Italy. I've never been to Kenya.
3,
I've been to Kenya. I've never been to New Zealand.
4,
I've been to New Zealand. I've never been to the UK.
5,
I've been to the UK. I've never been to Peru.
6,
I've been to Peru. I've never been to India.
Okay, so let us start, Yin. Are you ready? Or do you want to listen again? Okay, so let us start with number 1. Oh, your microphone, Yin, is muted.
Okay.
Okay, number 1.
I've been to India. I've never been to Italy.
Very good. Number 2.
I've been to Italy. I've never been to Kenya.
Very good. 3.
I've been to Kenya. I've never been to New Zealand.
Very good. 4.
I've been to New Zealand. I've never been to the UK.
Very good. 5.
I've been to the UK. I've never been to Peru.
Very good. Peru. And next.
I've been to Peru. I've never been to Italy.
Okay, very good, Yin. 4. I've never been to. Okay, this one is India. Okay, here is India. Okay, so let me put here a box so that you can identify this or have a review of this later on. 3, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, this one is India. is Italy. Third is Kenya. Fourth is New Zealand. Five is the UK. Sixth is the Peru. Okay, so that you can have a reference of this when you want to have a review later on. Oops, where is it? Okay, it's here. Okay, now let's go to the next page, Yin. We have listen, ask, and answer. So I will just ask you based on the flag. For example, have you ever been to India? So if we can see that the flag is India and if it has a check on it, you just need to say, yes, I have. But if I am going to tell you, has he ever been to India? Your answer would be yes, he has. Okay, or has she ever been to India? Yes, she has. So if they haven't went to that place yet, your answer would be no, I haven't, or no, she or he hasn't. Okay, so let us start with number one, Yin. Has she ever been to India? Has he ever been to India?
Yes, I have.
Okay, very good. Number two, has she ever been to the UK?
No, she hasn't.
Okay, very good. Number three, has he ever been to Kenya?
Yes, he have.
Very good. Yes, he has. Okay, number four, has she ever been to Italy?
Yes, she has.
Very good. Number five, has she ever been to Peru?
No, she hasn't.
Very good. And the last one, has he ever been to New Zealand?
No, he hasn't.
Very good, Dean. Okay, you just need to have a review of this, of the flags. Okay, so now let's go to lesson 2, experiences. So there are a lot of things or activities that we do when talking about experiences. So here we have 6 activities or 6 experiences in that we will talk as we go on with our topic. So the first one is
Go rafting.
very good, Yin. Number 2.
Ride a camel.
Okay, ride a camel.
Ride a camel.
Very good. 3.
Climb a mountain.
Very good. 4.
Hide in a rainforest.
Very good, Yin. 5.
See the pyramids.
Very good. And 6.
Go scuba diving.
Very good, Yin. So out of the 6 activities, have you tried any of this? Out of the 6 activities, have you tried one or two of the activities being mentioned?
No.
No, but which one do you want to try?
Yes.
Which one do you want to try?
Is climb a mountain.
Okay, climb the mountain. Very good. I also want to try climb a mountain or ride a camel. Okay, I also want to experience. Do you want to experience riding a camel?
Mm,
Are you afraid of camel?
what is the camel?
Okay, this one is a camel, Yin. This one is a camel. This is a
Ah,
camel.
I think I don't.
You don't want? Are you afraid of camel?
I don't afraid. I want to ride a camel.
Okay, you want to ride a camel. How about go scuba diving? This is a picture of a scuba diving. Going on the deep sea. Do you want to try this?
Yes, but I think it's very dangerous.
Okay, very good. This one is dangerous, especially that if we don't know how to swim. Okay, scuba diving. Okay, Yin. So now let's go to the next one. He has gone rafting, but he hasn't tried or ridden a camel. So these are the words present, past, and past participle tense of the verb. Okay, so again, the first one is present. This one is past tense of the verb, and the third one is past participle. Okay, so here we will be using the past participle of the verbs. But before that, Yin, let us first read the first verb.
Go,
Go,
went, gone,
gone.
gone.
Okay, very good. Next,
Climb, climbed, climb,
okay, very good. Okay, this one is climbed.
climbed.
Okay, very good. Next,
See, saw, seen.
very good, Yin. And next,
Ride, rode, ridden,
ridden.
ridden.
Very good.
Hike,
Next,
hike, hike.
very good. Okay, so these are the words that we will be using on how to create the sentences on each of the picture scene. But before that, we will listen first to the audio so that you will be the one to answer it afterwards. So in the audio, we can listen to the answers of each of these pictures. Okay, you just need to take a note or a pencil and a notebook so that you can remember the answer. So let us listen to audio 36.
Page 60. B. Listen and say. Then practice.
He has gone rafting, but he hasn't ridden a camel. Go, went, gone. Ride, rode, ridden. Climb, climbed, climbed. Hike, hiked, hiked. See, saw, seen.
1,
He has gone rafting, but he hasn't ridden a camel.
2,
She has ridden a camel, but she hasn't climbed a mountain.
3,
He has climbed a mountain, but he hasn't hiked in a rainforest.
4,
She has hiked in a rainforest, but she hasn't seen the pyramids.
5,
She has seen the pyramids,
but she hasn't gone scuba diving.
6,
He has gone scuba diving, but he hasn't gone rafting.
Okay, those were the activities, Yin. Okay, notice that we have used the words go, but instead we used the past participle. Gone rafting, ridden a camel, climbed a mountain, hiked in a forest, seen the pyramids, and gone scuba diving. Okay, so do you want to listen again to the audio, Yin? Or can you answer it now?
Answers.
Okay, so can you tell me number 1, what is this guy doing?
He is gone rafting.
Okay, he has.
He has gone rafting.
Very good, Yin. How about number 2?
He has uh ridden a camel.
Very good, Yin. Number 3.
He has ride. He has climbed. He has hiked
Number
in
3,
a
he
rain.
has.
He has hiked in a
No,
rain.
okay, number 3, he has climbed a
Climbed
mountain.
a mountain.
Okay, very good. How about number 4?
She has hiked in a rainforest.
Very good. And number 5?
He has seen the pyramids.
Again, pyramids.
Pyramids.
Very good, Yin. And number 6?
He has gone. He has gone scuba diving.
Very good. So, notice or always remember, Yin, that these are the present, past, and past participle of the verbs. Okay, so let me have a screenshot of this so that you can remember. Oops, one moment. Okay. It's here. Number 2. Okay. And of course, these pictures here. Okay, here are the pictures. And this one is. Okay, Yin. So, please have a review of the flags and as well as the activities that we have discussed for tonight, Yin. Okay? So, since we are time, Yin, I will see you on Thursday. Okay, Yin? Bye, Yin. Have a good night.
Goodbye.